Hello there. A lot of you all will be wondering why I'm showing you this picture. It is actually the picture of Victoria Falls in Zambia, in Zimbabwe, Zambia. And the reason why I'm showing this to you is there is actually a huge fissure that this water runs along the edge and falls off the side into the lower elevation or lower area below. And I just wanted to show you this picture because I want to prove a point to you concerning the oil company. What they are actually doing is pumping out oil, and they are usually not putting anything back in place of it. And I'm concerned because this is what might actually happen. Now, according to uh, process principles, if any of you all are engineers out there, you understand that if there is a higher density on top and a lower density below, that there it can cause a collapse. And when it causes a collapse, it can also cause a rush of fluid um, into a small enclosed area at a higher speed. And this is what I'm worried about is because a lot of these oil companies, they are pumping oil out of the pockets of geological stone and dirt underneath the oceanic shelf. And unfortunately, I believe that is what happened to Thailand is one of these oceanic shelves actually collapsed either due to the oil companies or due to a change in pressure. And I'm not blaming the oil companies completely. I'm just saying that it is a concern, especially when something like Thailand happens. That massive devastation, something like that can happen again. And either it is due to our fault or the fault of just natural occurrences. Now, there's two reasons why I would think that something like this might happen. People don't take into account magnetism, and they don't feel that it is a strong force within our world. And actually, we are being held in place by magnetic forces created between the sun and us and the relationship of all the other planets. And each time there is a certain pull a certain way, for example, actually the moon causes waves to come back and forth through the ocean, and that's why you have the seawater lap up on the shore. That the magnetic pull can actually affect anything fluid, and oil can do that as well as molten lava. So what we are actually experiencing is an increase of solar flares, which is also causing communication problems, um, possible magnetic changes in our magnetic field, stuff like that. And I'm kind of worried because the more changes that we are either creating or is what is happening naturally is going to cause increasing amount of earthquakes. In fact, it's been proven we've had a tremendous amount, 200% increase over the past 5 years. And I feel like it's going to keep on happening at least until 2014. So we need to maybe be a little more careful in our daily life and try to maintain balance either with nature FYI, BP, um,